What's up, Radical City, and a special shout out to our e-citizens out there. My name is Minister Lawrence, and I'm here to give you your Sunday sermon recap. Yesterday's service was so radical, all pun intended. Seems like we're having a little bit of interference, but stay locked in because we got a powerful word here. The worship was powerful, impactful, and transformative. And PK came with a powerful word. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this Sunday sermon recap. The title of the sermon was, Do You See What I See? The scripture that PK came from was Acts the 5th chapter, verses 1 through 11. Of course, we're not gonna read it for you. You should go back and read it for yourself. That way you can develop a relationship with God on a deeper level. I'm gonna give you 3 points from my sermon, so that way you can get the lowdown and go back and watch it for yourself. The first point was, when you remain true to yourself, God will use you in whatever position. That's such a powerful word because a lot of us get caught up in what we look like when we're doing things. Do we look this way? Should we do it that way? What will people think about us? But the fact is, God has already qualified you. You don't have to go out there and try to be like everyone else. Instead, you can be exactly who God created you to be and just know that He will use you in whatever capacity that He needs you in. There's no need to try to satisfy anyone else. God is already satisfied with you and He already accepts you for who you are. That was just the first point. We got video? Okay, we good? All right. The second point was, the enemy was able to easily deceive Eve because she didn't have a personal relationship with God. PK talked about how Eve never had a personal relationship with God. Instead, she just went off of whatever her husband said. And because she only went off of what her husband said and never spent time with God, she was easily deceived when the serpent asked her, would she truly die after eating the forbidden fruit? We have to develop a relationship with God ourselves. If we don't develop a relationship with God ourselves and we just go off of the word of the man of God or anyone else who says that they know the word, then we can be easily deceived ourselves. It's important that we go back and we read the word and we spend time with God. So that way, whatever comes our way, we already have the word deep inside of us and we can use it in those times where the enemy is trying to sway us to believe something different than what God says. So make sure you stay in His word. We good? All right, now the third point was, when you are in the midst of a test, you'll know if you can clean your house or not. PK talked about how we have to really know where the test is coming from. And one of the ways that we know where the test is coming from is whether it'll benefit the kingdom or if it only benefits ourselves. If it benefits the kingdom, then that means that it's something that God is testing you on. However, if it only benefits yourself, that's a clear indication that it's coming straight from the enemy. So we really have to question ourselves. Is this gonna benefit the kingdom or me? And then from there, we can really determine where this test is coming from and how we should follow through. And that was point number 3. Now, PK did a temperature check. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hijack your recap? Good. They call me the Prince of the Air for a reason. But let me ask you a question. Did Jesus really say that He would spit you out? Does that even sound like the Jesus that you follow and you love? You don't know, do you? I'm glad you don't know. You see, it's my job to make sure that you don't know, to keep you distracted, to keep you at a place where you're forever stuck and never grow. Yeah, that's my job. Me right here. You already know who I am. Do I have to say my name? But you know what I really can't stand? It's a hot follower of Christ. They get on my nerves. I can't stand them. They disgust me. Why? Why do you have to be hot? You're perfect, aren't you, Mr. Hot Christian, Mrs. Hot Christian? Can't stand it. Now the cold ones, you guys are cool, man. You are the definition of cool. I don't have to do too much. I've already done my work and all I have to do is let you be to your own devices. Now the lukewarm ones, oh, you guys are my favorite. I love you lukewarm Christians because you're neither hot nor cold and you don't know where to go from there. So my job is to keep you there. Yeah, that's right. Believe that you're hot when you're really not. Believe you're cold because why not be cold? Lukewarm, you guys are my favorite because you take me everywhere. I'm with you in the club on Friday and Saturday night. I'm with you after church on Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon. I'm at brunch with you. We hang out a lot, and little do you know, I'm with you in church too. But you don't know that, and my job is to keep you there. So don't read your word. You don't need to know what God says. Trust my word. Trust all your friends. Trust the preacher. Don't spend time with God. You can do that anytime. Let's have fun. Matter of fact, I can't wait to see you later, where we're partying for eternity. Because that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna party for all eternity. Or will we?